Welcome to WQLN PBS Homeroom. My name is Miss Valerie, and I am so glad that you are here with me today. I am so excited for back to school. How about you? Have you started school yet? Are you excited? Oh, I love back to school. One of the things I love most about being a teacher is every year I get that back to school excitement right along with the kids. We get to learn new things and meet new friends and use school supplies and learn about different subjects. Well, today we are going to be learning about science. Have you ever studied science in school? We're going to be learning about the states of matter, solid, liquid, and gas. It sounds kind of complicated, but we'll learn more about that in a couple minutes. But first, let's check and see what I have packed in my book bag. What do you have packed in your book bag? Some of the school supplies you might bring to school, or maybe your teacher might give you the school supplies, or maybe you're even doing school at home. Let's see what could be in my book bag. I have a mermaid book bag. What kind of book bag do you have? That sounds really nice. Okay, let's see what could be in my book bag. Oh, here's a very important school supply. I'll bet you have some of these either at your house or at school. Crayons to help you write and draw. Those are a great school supply to have. Oh, and pencils. Pencils help you draw and write also. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh, I have some glue. You might have some glue to help you stick things. I have a special purple kind of glue. That's going to be fun to use. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I have some scissors. Do you have scissors? Have you learned how to use scissors yet? Scissors are fun to use. You get to cut things apart. You have to use scissors safely. Do you see the way I'm holding them? You want to hold them whenever you're walking with them or carrying them with the blades pointed down so nobody will get poked with them. And then you use scissors just for cutting paper. Let's see. Oh, I have my lunch box. You might have a lunch box, or maybe you'll get lunch at school or at your house. I have some lunch packed in here. I have a sandwich and fruit and vegetables, so I can be healthy and have a good lunch. Let's see what else I have. Let's see. Oh, I have my water bottle. That's in case I get thirsty during the day. Water is very important to keep your body healthy. And let's see what else. Wait a minute. What are you doing in here? Do you have a mouse in your book bag? Mouse? What were you doing in my book bag? Oh, you were hiding in there. You want to go to school? Oh, Mouse is a character from the story we're going to read today. Can you say hello to Mouse? Oh, he said hello back. He said, hello, boys and girls. Oh, you have something for us. Mouse says he has something for us. Where is it, Mouse? It's in your pocket? I should take it out? Okay, let's see what's in Mouse's pocket. What do you think it could be? What is this? Do you know? That's not a school supply. Oh, Mouse said one of his favorite subjects is science, and he thought we could use this in a science experiment. What a good idea, Mouse. Oh. So today we're learning about states of matter. Oh, yeah, you're right. They probably don't know. Do you know what matter is? Matter is everything all around us. These scissors are matter. The crayons are matter. The water in my water bottle is matter. My book bag is matter. The balloon is matter. And you're right. Yeah, you are matter. Mouse is matter. Everything around us is made up of matter. It's just the stuff all around us. And states of matter are solid and liquid and gas. So a solid keeps its shape, like these crayons. They keep their shape. You know what shape crayons are in the boxes. They're solid. The pencils, they keep their shape. My scissors, they keep their shape. Yeah, these are things that are solid. Blocks, rocks, your food, most of your food would be a solid. So those would be solids. Now liquid, I wonder if I have any liquids here. Oh, I do. Right, Mouse, right. My water bottle is a solid, but inside the water bottle is a liquid. Liquid is wet and it takes the shape of the container that it's in. So the water in my water bottle is the shape of my water bottle. But if I take this water bottle and dump the water, can I sit you down for a minute, Mouse? Okay, all right, you can sit here for me. All right. Stand right there, okay? All right, so if I take this water from the water bottle and I dump it into a measuring cup, it takes on the shape of the measuring cup. It's a liquid. So now my water's in here and it takes on the shape of this measuring cup. That's a liquid. What are some other liquids? What other things might be a liquid? Like milk, right? And juice. Those are some things that you drink that are liquids. Oh. You have an idea. Mouse has an idea. He said, what about the whole ocean? Yeah, the water in the ocean is a liquid, right? So those are liquids. And gas. Gas is tricky because you can't see it. Yeah, it's all around us. And gas fills up the shape of a container that it's in. So, what do you think? Oh, what about the balloon? I could try doing this. Here, stand right here, Mouse. What's inside of the balloon? That's right, I blew air into it. I blew air into the balloon. And so air is a gas. The air that I blew out, it's in here. And there's air all around us. That's what we breathe. And what happens if I do this? Well, that was kind of funny, wasn't it? It made a silly noise. Yeah, where did the air go? It went back all around us. Right. What if I blow it up again? Ready? Where's the air now? I blew it inside of the balloon. There's also air all around us, but it filled up and took the shape of the balloon. And where is the air going to go if I let it out? If I let go, where'd it go? It's all around us again. It mixed in with the air that's already there. So, what do you think, Mouse? Do you think we should read your story? Oh, Mouse thinks that we should do a little science experiment first before we read the story. We could do that. He really likes science a lot. Let me move some things out of the way, and then we'll be right back and do that. I put away the things from my book bag, and I got out some things that we could do a quick little science demonstration. I have some of my favorite science ingredients here, and this will help us learn a little bit more about solid, liquid, and gas. Okay, so this looks really fun, doesn't it? I'm so excited. So we have vinegar. I have some vinegar, and I have it in a little measuring cup so that I can pour it. Now it looks very similar to the water that I had, but it sure doesn't smell the same. Whew, have you ever smelled vinegar? It smells pretty strong. Water doesn't really have much of a smell, and it won't do the same thing. Vinegar is an acid, a liquid that's an acid. And I also have another liquid. It's food coloring, and I already put some food coloring in my little test tubes here. And I also put something else in the test tubes. I put another one of my favorite ingredients, baking soda. Baking soda is a powder. It's used for baking usually, but it works great for science experiments too. And it's also good for doing some cleaning. It's a powder. You can kind of see what it looks like. I already put it inside of here with the food coloring. Let's see. Oh, and I put a towel underneath because this could get messy. Are you ready? Watch closely. Use your eyes and use your ears too, because you might hear something. When I pour the vinegar into the test tubes where the baking soda and the food coloring is, there's going to be a chemical reaction between the baking soda and the vinegar, and it's going to release a gas. The gas is called carbon dioxide, and you release that out of your nose when you breathe out too. Let's see what happens. Are you ready? Watch closely and listen. You might hear something. I'm so excited. Whoa! Did you see that? Did you hear it? I can still hear it. That is the sound of bubbles. The bubbles are popping from the chemical reaction. I wonder if there's enough for me to do any more. Let's see. Will anything else happen? Oh, wow. Did you see that? Can you hear it? This is so cool. I love mixing vinegar and baking soda together, and the colors make it even more fun. It almost looks like a rainbow. Do you hear the bubbling? It's still happening. I wonder if I have enough to do any more. Do you think that's it? Shall we try one more time and see if anything happens? Let's see. Oh, it did. Oh, there must have been enough baking soda in there to make it happen again. Wow. Look at that. So cool. Uh-oh, I think I'm running out of vinegar. I have to put a little bit more in so I can do the other two colors. This is really cool. I'm surprised there's enough there to keep going. What do you think? Science is so much fun. This is a chemistry experiment. So do you remember what the solid and liquid and gas were? The solid is my container. My test tubes are a solid. My measuring cup is a solid. What's a liquid I'm using? The vinegar, right? The vinegar. And I have a powder inside of the test tubes. Do you remember what the powder was called? Baking soda. Baking soda. I bet you have some baking soda and vinegar at your house. Maybe you could try this. I can still hear the bubbling. Do you know what the gas is? There's gas being released from the chemical reaction between the baking soda and the vinegar. I can still hear it. I can still hear it. That is so cool. Do you think there's enough to do it one more time? What do you think? Let's see. Oh, it's still enough. Wow. I think my color's starting to run out. They're not as colorful as they were the first time. Oh, I ran out of vinegar again. That is so cool. This is a fun experiment, isn't it? Wow. Pretty exciting. I'm so excited to read you our story today. Our story is about you, Mouse, isn't it? Yeah, it's about Mouse. He's the main character in our story. And it is called If You Take a Mouse to School. I wonder what would happen if we took you to school. Oh, he says we should read it and find out what would happen. Are you ready to read our story? Mouse, do you want to listen? You do? Okay, how about if I put you in my pocket so you can listen to this story too while we read the book? If you take a mouse to school. This looks like a really good book. If you take a mouse to school, oh look, you can see Mouse and he's sleeping and there's his alarm clock to wake him up. Do you have an alarm clock that wakes you up or do you have somebody else wake you up? If you take a Mouse to School by Laura Numeroff, illustrated by Felicia Bond. Oh, there's Mouse and the boy, and they are getting ready for school. They're doing something very important to do when you first get up and get ready for school. Yeah, can you tell what they're doing? They're brushing their teeth. Do you brush your teeth? It helps get your teeth clean so you have fresh breath and clean teeth. If you take a mouse to school, oh look, in the picture, the boy is combing Mouse's hair. Mouse, would you like us to comb your hair? Here, let's just comb your hair. There you go. If you take a mouse to school, he'll ask you for your lunchbox. He wants a lunchbox. I have a lunchbox. It's a little Spider-Man lunchbox. This one's a dinosaur lunchbox. Do you have a lunchbox? When you give him your lunchbox, he'll want a sandwich. Oh, he wants a sandwich for his lunchbox. We can put a sandwich with the lunchbox. What do you put in your lunchbox? And a snack for later. Do you know what Mouse likes for a snack? He likes cookies, don't you, Mouse? Yeah, you like cookies. So we can put a sandwich and cookies in the lunchbox. And then he'll need a notebook and some pencils. He can write lots of things and draw lots of things with those. He'll probably want to share your backpack too. Little backpack. Look where he's riding. Can you see him? He's riding right in the backpack. And they're heading for the bus. Do you ride a bus? Or do your parents take you to school? Or do you walk to school? When you get to school, he'll put his things in your locker and take a look around. Oh, I can see the locker back there. And look where Mouse is. Can you see him? He's peeking right out from behind that book. Do you see him there? Right there. He looks excited to learn. He might do a little math. Looks like he's writing some complicated math problems on the board. Oh, he did a little math for me too. 1 + 1 = 2. And spell a word or two. Oh, he's writing lots of words. Do you know how to spell your name? Mouse knows how to spell his name. He'll even try a science experiment. Wait a minute, we did a science experiment. Look at Mouse. Oh my goodness, do you think he's doing a science experiment kind of like the one we did? I wonder if he is using baking soda and vinegar. Do you think maybe he is? He might be. He might be. It looks like he's getting pretty messy. Oh my goodness. Then he'll need to wash up. Look how dirty he got. He got so messy. You'll have to take him to the bathroom once he's nice and clean. Oh, look. He went into the bathroom and got him all washed up. Used a bar of soap to clean him up. Oh, he looks like he's all cleaned up. He'll be ready for his lunch. Oh, so now he can eat his, remember what he had for lunch? His sandwich, yeah. On the way to the lunchroom, he'll see some building blocks. Do you like to play with blocks? Oh, I like to play with blocks. I think Mouse likes to play with blocks. He'll build a little mouse house. Look at his mouse house. Oh my goodness, that's a pretty big mouse house actually, isn't it? Yeah. And make some furniture out of clay. And look, he's sitting inside on his furniture and he's eating his sandwich. Then he'll need some books for his bookshelf. He has a bookshelf, but no books. He'll start by writing one of his own. So he'll need lots of paper. He needs some paper to write his stories on. He needs to fill up his little bookshelf. He's so excited. Look, he's going to write a book. Have you ever written a book? That's fun to do. You can staple some paper together and make your own little book. He'll probably use up all of your pencils. He is really writing a lot. He's using them all up, and he even stapled his book. And when he's finished, he'll want to read his book to you. Look at his little book he made. Doesn't it look like a good little book? Yeah, he's so excited about it. Then he'll want to take it home. So he'll put it in your lunchbox and tuck it in a safe place. Do you see where he's putting the lunchbox? Can you see it? When the bell rings, he'll run out to wait for the bus. All the kids are running out. You can see Mouse, he's right there. While he's waiting, he'll play a quick game of soccer, and then he'll ask you to shoot a few baskets. And do a little skateboarding. Whoa, he is really getting a lot of exercise. Look at Mouse. Look where he is on the skateboard. You see him? He's hanging on. The boy in the story is riding the skateboard, and Mouse is riding with him. When he stops to catch his breath, he'll want to eat his snack. Where is his snack? So he'll ask you for his lunchbox. Do you remember where he left his lunchbox? It was on that bookshelf back at school, wasn't it? And chances are if he asks you for your lunchbox, you'll have to take him. Where do you think you have to go? Back to school. And look, there's Mouse eating his snack and reading his book that he wrote. That was a great story, Mouse. Wow, I really liked it. Did you like listening to it? You did? Oh, what do you think? Did you like that story? It was fun to see all the exciting things that Mouse did at school. School is an exciting place. Oh, yeah, yeah. He said he's glad that we liked his story. So do you think we should do another little science experiment? Okay. Do you remember earlier today we were talking about solid, liquid, and gas? I have 3 states of matter here. I have a solid, a liquid, and gas. And they're all forms of water. Do you know what this is? What is that? Yeah, that's right. It's ice. It's ice. It's frozen water. And then I have an ice as a solid. And then I have, can you tell what that is? It's water, right? And water is the liquid form of water. And then, doesn't look like anything's in here, huh? Yeah, it's tricky to see the gas. Yeah, gas from water actually evaporates up into the air as water vapor. Sometimes you can see it when you see steam on a stove, like maybe you're cooking some pasta and the water is steaming. You might have seen that when your grown-up was cooking. So those are solid, liquid, and gas. Well, we are going to try to do another experiment with our favorite ingredients. Do you remember what our favorite ingredients are? Do you remember? I bet you do. Vinegar and baking soda. So I thought we would try to blow up Mouse's balloon, maybe with some vinegar and baking soda. Because do you remember that when we put those two ingredients together, what happened? It made the bubbles, remember, and it came up. Yep, and it made a gas. Yeah, and you could hear the bubbles popping and the gas going up into the air. Right. So let's see. I was thinking we could put some vinegar. I put some vinegar in my cup here, in this bottle. Put some vinegar in here, and then we have to figure out how to get the balloon on the bottle without dumping the baking soda in there before we get the balloon on. So I thought what we could do is put the balloon on a funnel. This is called a funnel. And scoop some baking soda into the balloon. That way, we'll shake it down in there. Remember our baking soda. Put some baking soda in there, and then very carefully take that off, and then maybe we can get the baking soda to go into the vinegar. What do you think? And then what will happen if that happens, do you think? I'm gonna stretch the balloon. Now you could try this at home. You'll have to probably get a grown-up to help you. I'm gonna stretch the balloon around. Okay, I wonder if this is gonna work. I'm not sure. If we dump that baking soda into the vinegar, what do you think will happen? When we did it before, it kind of fizzed and came up, didn't it? So let's see if we can maybe blow up the balloon. Are you ready? Oh my goodness! Look, it's blowing up the balloon. It's filling up the balloon with the gas. Did you see that? Oh my goodness, I could hear it too. I could hear it. That is exciting. And now we've got a balloon filled with carbon dioxide. I wonder what we could do with a balloon. Do you think you could tie off the balloon and play a game with it? Let's see if we can get it off of here. Oh yeah, you could get your grown-up to help. You could tie off the balloon, and then maybe you could play a little game with your balloon. I think you should try this at home. You don't need very much. Oh, and grown-ups, you can find information about this activity online at WQLN.org. And remember, keep reading, keep learning, and keep watching WQLN PBS, where learning is brought to life. See you next time.